So we'll get started then. So we're going to go for a 5-minute AMRAP to warm up. We'll do 1 minute of cardio. So that can be whatever you want, and you can change it as much as you want as we're going through. Then we'll go into 10 leg swings. So we can go forwards, back, or out to the side. So you might just want to hold on to something, okay, just while you do that. Then we'll go for 10 scap push-ups. So we'll go into that press position on the floor. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together and then push them right up to the ceiling. Okay. Then if you've got something nice and light, okay, even if you don't, I guess just holding your hand up will do. So we'll go for 5 on one side, 5 on the other, okay, of windmills. So if we can, something that's not too heavy, we're going to hold up, okay, in one hand. So feet, okay, are going to go out to the opposite way. So if it's our right hand up, feet are going to go over to the left. We don't want them too wide, okay? So it should be like that normal hip to shoulder width stance. Hand will go on the leg. You will look up at that handle, that object, and you're going to sort of shift those hips to the side and try and come down to wherever you can. So whether it's knee, ankle, shin, foot, whatever, and then come back up. Okay, so we're going into that position in there. So you'll do 5 on one side, 5 on the other, and then it will just be 10 normal squats. All right, so 1 minute cardio, 10 leg swings, 10 scap push-ups, 5 and 5 of those windmills, and then 10 squats. Both good with that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we will start if you are both ready. So we'll go with that 1 minute of cardio. So if you're ready, we'll go 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 1 minute of cardio, whatever you like. So that's 30 seconds, so you're halfway through if you wanted to switch to something else. And that's your minute there. So there's 1 minute. So now we're going to go into those 10 leg swings. So you might just want to hold on to something as you do those. And then we'll be onto the floor for our 10 scap push-ups. So we squeeze those shoulder blades together and push right up to the ceiling. And then it's the 5 on each side windmills. Perfect. So you're just looking up at that object and then shifting those hips out to the side. And like I say, go as low as you can without sacrificing that form. So don't worry if it's not very low. That's it. Perfect, guys. Well done. And then 10 squats. And then we'll be back in to our minute of cardio. So I'll time if you want, Jenny, whenever you're ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's it, nice, Danny. And whenever you've done those 10 squats, back into that minute cardio for you as well. So you're halfway through yours, Jenny. And you're halfway through yours, Annie. And Jenny, 2, 1, that's your minute there. Annie, we've got another 10 seconds. There we go. So Annie, you're done as well. So you're back into those leg swings. And we've got about 40 seconds, all right? So another 15 seconds.
Let's go.
And 3, 2, 1. There we go. So that is our warm-up complete. Excellent. All right then. So we will start going through our Tabata for today. So it's going to be quite long. I'll start off with that. Okay. So we have got 5 movements to cycle through. And once we cycle through them as a 5, that's 1 round complete. So it'll be going for 8 rounds of that. So essentially a round is going to be looking at 2 minutes 30. So we're going to be working up to that 20-minute mark. Okay. So it is going to be quite long. So that's the first thing. Don't go super hot. Okay, because it is actually quite long. So even though it's that normal Tabata style, so we'll do 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds off, the duration is going to be quite long in total. Okay, so we'll go through the 5 movements and then we'll go through our sort of variations and stuff. So first one will be box jumps. So if we've got a box, excellent, we can go for jumps or we can go for step ups. So if you do have something you can jump on, and it's something that, you know, you're not very used to or a bit nervous of, take your time with it. So even if you did 3 in 20 seconds, that's absolutely fine. And like I say, because it's quite long, you might want to use it to try and do something maybe that you don't normally do, and just build a bit of confidence with it rather than going for a million reps. Okay. If you haven't got a box or anything to step up on or jump upon, that's fine. So we can either go for those broad jumps like we did last week, or we can go for tuck jumps. Okay, so tuck jumps, obviously, we want a nice bit of space. Use those arms. We're going to drag those knees up, okay, up in front of us into that position there. So for me personally, tuck jumps just hurt my knees too much. It's like too much impact. So for me, I would change it to broad jumps, okay? So I don't know why this table's here. We'll just pop it there. So broad jumps, you just need about the space of a burpee. So all you do is use those arms, just jump to one side, turn around, and then jump to the other. Like that for me is just a little bit easier on the knees, okay? So it's completely your choice. The next one, okay, so we're looking at sort of 2 skills in a row here. So we're going to be looking at holds, a bit more static. So the first one is going to be either an L-sit hold or those seated leg raises. So I'm going to say that'll be a hold as well, or you can, if you need to, you can change it to a raise. So for our L-sits, in theory, you need 2 sort of things next to you. So if you're very good at L-sits, what you could do is off the floor. So if you're, oh gosh, I should go so far back. So you'd go hands on the floor and you'd come up into that L position there. If we're not as good at them, what you would need is sort of 2 higher objects. So that could be like 2 dining room chairs. It could be literally anything as long as they aren't going to slide away from you. And all you would do is with those objects, hands on both, and then you would come up into that L position there. If that was a bit much, you could go more into a tuck, or you could sort of go for a bit of a lower L in that position there. If that's an absolute no-go, you've not got the things, you can't do L-sits, that's fine. We'll go for that sort of seated leg raise. So off we do for that one. We'll come back down to the floor. We're going to get those hands, okay, to about our knees. We don't want to be leaning back. So we want to be in that position there. And all we're doing then is that small little raise into there. Okay, so we're going to try and do the exact same thing and keep it as a hold rather than constantly moving. So are we all right with that one first before we move on? Yeah, perfect. Are we, just out of curiosity, what do we think we're both going to do for that one?
The seated one.
Seated one, yeah. Perfect. I should have just asked that really, shouldn't I, from the start rather than go
I
through
have
it.
got some bar stools, but I think they'd move and I'd be too worried about my shoulder.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You need something solid that's not going to sort of slip away, especially on like a kitchen floor or something.
Yeah,
That's the last thing you need. So the next one, okay, we're going for like another static hold. So we're going to look at a handstand hold or a plank variation. So the handstand hold can either be in that wall walk style. So you can go facing the wall. So you'd put hands on the floor and walk as far as you can. So I mean, you can literally go feet just up on the wall, okay? Or you can walk right up to it. So you can either do that hold in that wall facing way, or you can kick up and do that handstand hold in that way as well. If not, you can go for a plank hold. So we can do a normal plank hold, or we can go for more in that tripod position. So you could sort of stimulate that handstand positioning. So what we could also do is, if you haven't got like a wall that you can use and you have got a sofa, a chair or box, we can go for more of that hold, okay, like that scale we normally do for handstand push-ups, so feet on it. So we can go more for that hold in that positioning. Just so we're actually getting into that sort of vertical rather than that horizontal, okay? So try make it, if you can, more in that plane rather than just a normal plank hold. Cool with that one? All right, and then the next two, nice and simple, sit-ups and lunges. Okay, so sit-ups, normal standard sit-ups, lunges, you can step back, you can step forward, but try and keep them alternating. Any questions? Now we all good? Excellent. Yes, I chuck everything out of the way, Annie.
I don't know if I can do this thing you said about.
Let's have a look. Let's have a little look.
Like that?
That's it.
Okay, cool.
So what you can do from that positioning, so if you need to make it easier or tougher, so if you want to make it easier, you just go into that more horizontal plane. So let me sort of show you. So if you need to make it easier, you can either go knees on as well rather than feet. This is just a very small table, so I can't really do both. So if you were to make it a bit easier, you just sort of walk out, seeing more in that position. To make it harder, you would walk in, so you're much more in that vertical position, okay? So your shoulders are right underneath you. Cool, so that'll be the same. And then that seated L raise, we've done them quite a few times now, so are we happy with that as well, that seated position?
Yep.
You can't see me.
Good.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, you can't see it. I'm doing it really well.
Perfect.
All right then. So let's crank on a bit of music. So remember, it's quite a while, okay? So I'm going to get a Tabata timer up on here. Okay, so if we're ready, we'll have a 10-second countdown, okay? We're going to go in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good, so it's those box jumps, broad jumps, tuck jumps, step ups, any kind of jump you would like to do. So halfway through that 20 seconds already. 3, 2, 1, rest. Alright, good job. The next one is going to be that static seated leg raise. 2, 1, and go. That's it. I think we did this last time, Annie, didn't we, actually? After 2 sessions you have with me. Good, well done. trying to keep those knees close, the hands close to knees. 2, 1, rest. Excellent. So the next one's going to be that hold again, but this time it's that handstand hold or wall walk hold. 2, 1, and go. Yes, Jenny. Nice. Good, Annie. Lovely, guys. Spot on. So get that head through for me a little bit, Jenny. Look through. That's it. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Alright, so now we're into those sit-ups. That'll be the next one, so you can have a little sit down for a second. 2, 1, and go. So normal sit-ups. 3, 2, 1, and rest. The next one, those lunges. So backwards or forward steps. 2, 1, and go. And this will finish off that first round, okay? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Excellent. So one round done, so we should have a good feel for it. So we're going back to those jumps. 2, 1, and jump. That's it, nice. This will get that heart rate up a little bit. And then we're going to go into those 2 static holds, one after the other. 2, 1, rest. Alright, so we're going back to that seated leg raise. So we're trying to keep those hands low down, okay? So they want to be near our knees if we can. We're not leaning back. And let's go. So 20 seconds. That's it. So it's like you're being crunched rather than sort of leaning back, okay? So it should make you feel a little bit tougher on those lower abs and those hip flexors. So that's what we want to work. 2, 1, and rest. Good, well done, nice job. So we'll go back to that handstand hold or variations of. In 2, 1, and let's go. Good, excellent. That's it, Annie, so you can sort of play around with that positioning. You can walk closer, further away. Good, nice, Jenny, excellent. Really good, guys. 2, 1, rest. Alright, so back into the sit-ups next. And let's go. So into those sit-ups. That's it, excellent, guys. 2, 1, and rest. Alright, so we're standing back up and we're going to go into those lunges. 2, 1, and go. So just moving through these at totally your own pace. So if anything, we want to try and concentrate more on those static holds and those jumps. 2, 1, and there we go. Second round done, ladies. Rushing it. Well done. So we're going back in to those jumps. 2, 1, and go. Yes, Annie's warm. Perfect. It is chilly out today, so that is good. And rest. Nice work. Okay, so we're back down to the floor. We're back into that leg raise. Just that small movement and let's go. It's just that small little raise, not high. That's it, and you'll really feel that through those lower abs, hip flexors. Just going to try and keep it there for that whole 20 seconds. If you need to come down, you can, but we're nearly there. 2, 1, and rest. Good.
It's so hard.
It is hard, isn't it?
It looks nothing, doesn't it?
And let's go. It's the smallest movement as well. And you're like, why does this hurt so bad? Excellent. So we're going to keep nice and active in those shoulders. So like we're going to think push that floor away or push up, however that sort of better cues you, up or away. And relax. Good. Yeah, I do like those seated leg raises, Jenny. They're good. And 2, 1, and go. I feel the same. It's your hip flexors as well. They're just big. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, so back up for those lunges. 2, 1, and go. Nice, you're a step back around it, you. And rest. All right, that means another round complete. So we're going back to the beginning. So our jumps in 2, 1, and go. So we have done 3 rounds, guys. 3 rounds done. Good, nice work on these jumps. You're using those arms, that little bit of momentum, that drive forwards, and rest. Sorry. It's hard to talk in 20 seconds as well. And 2, 1, and go into that leg raise. 20 seconds isn't enough time. In 10 seconds definitely isn't enough time to talk. That's it, really good. So continue to breathe. Try not to hold your breath that whole time. Keep breathing. 2, 1, and relax. Good. Another one of those done. Well done. Go back into that handstand hold. 2, 1, and go. That's it. Keeping those shoulders nice and active. So head through for me. We're not arching. That's it. Lovely. Good job. Spot on, both of you. Really nice work. You've got 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and down. All right, 3, 2, 1, sit up. So we're getting a bit more of those, that full out now rather than just that lower part from the seated leg raise. And rest. So we're going into the lunges. 2, 1, and go. So 20 seconds of lunges. Step back, step forward, mix it up. Maybe if you use the one way, you could try a different way, see how it feels. 2, 1, and rest. All right, halfway, ladies. So that's 4 rounds done. Okay, 4 rounds complete. 2, 1, and jump around. That's it. Lovely work. Really using those arms. Get that momentum, that big drive forward. 2, 1, and rest. All right, so that's seated leg raise again. 2, 1, and let's go. So it's just that small little movement, that little bit of that crunch. I'm going to try and keep it there for that whole 20 seconds. You've already gone halfway. only got another 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and come down. Well done. Smashing those. Well done, ladies. So we're going into our handstand hold. 2, 1, and let's go. Yes, Jenny, spot on. All right, we've got another 5 seconds in that position. 2, 1, lovely hold. Nice.
Nearly.
Yeah, that was spot on. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and sit up. Sorry, Ali, sit up. You should try that, Jenny, on everyone. I'll let you know when you're like 5 seconds to go, and then you can take your feet off one by one.
Bit morning entertainment and a fall on your face.
No, you won't. You won't. You had great control on that. Really good. Rest. Sorry, rest. Rest. Why are you still going? I was like, rest. No, you're going. You're working now. 2, 1, and rest. All right, 5th round done. We are over halfway through now. 2, 1, and we are back to our jump. That's it. Nice work, Annie. Well done. Rest. Alright, we're back into that L6 leg raise, sorry. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's do that full 20 seconds again. You've both nailed it all the way through so far. Let's keep it going. So we are halfway through that 20 seconds already. 2, 1, and there we go. Yes, another one of all that 20 seconds unbroken. So handstand hold in 2, 1, and go. That's it. Excellent position in both of you. Really nice work. Well done. Keeping those shoulders nice and active. Nice, Jenny. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1. Awesome. Really good job on those. Excellent. Spot on. You're really finding that little biting point, that centre of gravity, and getting those abs engaged. Awesome. And let's go into those sit-ups.
Let's go.
And rest. Okay, so we're going up to those lunges again. 5, 2, 1, and go. Alright, that is round number 6. So we've got 2 more rounds, guys. We are nearly through it. So let's go back into those jumps. Let's go. Good. Really both getting that really nice drive. Excellent work on these. These are going to jack up that heart rate a little bit. And then we're going to go to those 2 static holds again. And rest. I always get you back mid-jump, don't I, on the rest? And 2, 1, and let's go. Back into that seated leg raise. We're doing really well on this. Let's try and keep it going for that full 20 seconds again. You've only got this one and one more to go. So we are nearly done with these. 5 more seconds. Hold it there. And rest. Yes, well done. Handstand, hold again. Let's go into that hold. Good, excellent work, guys. So shoulders nice and active for both of you, so pushing away. We've got 5 more seconds. And come down. Well done. All right, so sit-ups again. Work them abs. Let's go into the sit-ups.
Losing myself, I'm losing.
3, 2, 1, and rest. So lunges. The last time I say you might want to try, you normally step forward, maybe try step back, step forward. Let's go.
I'm losing myself.
1, and rest. All right, 7th round done. One more. That's it. One more round to go. And we have a workout, but last bit for this. And 2, 1, let's go. So back to our jumps. So these are our last lot of jumps, okay? Last lot of broad jumps. Few more seconds. Get another jump or 2 in. And rest. Excellent. The last seated leg raise. Let's go for that full 20 seconds in. 2, 1, and let's go. Hold that position that entire time. It's the very last hold in this seated position. You're halfway through it already. Go on, Annie. You've got it. Nearly there. And rest. Well done. I won't count down for that because I know when you hit 3 you want to release, don't you? so I'm just saying rest. 2, 1, and go. That last handstand hold. 2, 1, and come down. Excellent. Smashed it. Well done. So we've got sit-ups and lunges left. 2, 1, and let's go. So into those sit-ups. So we've only got this and lunges left. So 40 seconds of work. And then our Tabata is complete. And rest. Alright, so lunges now, okay? And last of the lunges, let's go. So this will be the last few seconds. And then our Tabata is complete. And there we go, rest. Awesome job. All right, so Tabata complete. Well done. Really lovely job on both those holds. That goes back into place. Love it. Well done. Good job. Feeling nice and warm?
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent.
My stomach hurts so bad.
You what does?
My abs.
My abs.
Yes.
That's good though. You want them to feel like they're engaging and doing the right thing. So that's perfect. Okay. So our workout for today, it's going to be a 10-minute AMRAP. Okay, so you know this is going to be 10 minutes now. So it's half that work time we've just done. We are going to ascend, okay, in a rep scheme of 2s. So we're going to go 2 reps of each of our movement, then 4 reps, then 6, 8, and so on, so forth up a ladder. So we have got a couple of 2 movements, push press and get ups. So first thing, push press. You've got a bar, haven't you, Annie? Are we all right using the bar for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think it will be beneficial because otherwise you have to do 2 reps of, every time, if you know what I mean. So you have to do 2 reps per arm, 4 reps per arm. Whereas if you're using the bar, it will actually mean you do less. So I think it's beneficial to use the barbell for this one.
Yeah.
So 4-arm push press, so just grab a stick. So 4-arm push press, we're getting that nice dip and drive through our legs. So as we've both got that bar, we're going to come up, okay, into that front rack position. We use that dip and drive, and then that nice extension overhead. Okay, so you don't have to rebound if you're not comfortable. So you can dip, drive, bring it back down, and up, bring it back down, and up. So the rebound is much quicker, but if you're not comfortable with it, then obviously you don't have to do it. So in terms of the weight, we are looking at a guide of your normal standard RX, okay? So 30 kg is the normal sort of weight for that. So pick whatever you know you can do a nice chunk of those reps unbroken for, okay? So Annie, are we staying empty bar for that one?
Yeah, because I've
Yeah.
only got 5 and then I wouldn't be able to do 20. So.
No, I was going to say, I think staying empty bar is a better idea, especially for 10 minutes, okay?
Yeah.
So that works lovely, actually. And Jenny, so
25.
25. Yep, perfect. Excellent. And then our get-ups. So I think they're sometimes called reverse burpees, even though I actually can't see it. I don't get that. But so all we're going to do is we'll start standing up, and what we're going to do is we're going to go down to the floor. We're going to use like a little bit of a roll back, and then come up to standing. So when you do it, for me, I always end up crossing my legs, but you can either cross them or uncross them. It doesn't really matter. Go with whatever happens naturally. So we'll start standing. We're going to go down to the floor. We're going to roll back, and then we're going to come up to standing. Like I say, I always cross my legs. I don't know why, but it just happens naturally for me. So have a little go, see if we're happy with that. Good.
I cross my legs too. I think that's easier.
Hey?
Crossing your legs, I think that's what you just do. That's what I did.
It's weird, isn't it? I don't know why though. It's not. I don't tell myself to do it. I just do it.
No.
So if you need a little bit of assistance with that, that's fine. You just use your hands. Okay, so as we go down, all you will do is put hands to the floor on the way up and use them just to help you push up to the top. Any questions? So 2 movements, rep scheme goes up in 2s. Yes, guys. All right, so let's just set a clock. So we've got 10 minutes, okay? So the first lot is going to go very quick. So you'll probably climb up to probably 8 reps quite quickly, and then it's going to slow down a little bit, okay? So take it at a decent pace, but then just be prepared when you do hit your sort of 10 plus reps. It's going to take you a bit longer. All right, all good? Any questions at all?
Nope.
All right then, so we're starting on 2 reps of each. It'll be 2 push press, then 2 get ups, then 4 and 4, 6, 6. I'm going to do a 10-second countdown, so we'll go in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So 2 reps of each. That's it, using that lovely dip and drive. Well done. And then we into that nice get up. Good. Spot on both of you. Excellent. All right, so 4 reps. So 4 push press. That's it. Excellent, both of you. Well done. Using that midline nice and tight. Those get up, so using that nice bit of momentum back to help drive us up to standing. then you'll be into your 6th rep. Good, lovely job on the push press both of you. That nice little dip, so not too low, just a little bit of that dip. Good, both smashing this. Well done, ladies. Keep it going, keep moving. Really good pace from both of you, actually, as well. Keep on it. Nice, alright. So once we've done that round of 6, we are then up to 8 reps. Good, excellent push press. Yes, well done. Good, alright, so just taking that little break if we need it, and then we're back in. Quick little dip and up, good. That's it, spot on. Both using that really nice rebound as well, that's touch and go. Good job, and then we're back to those get up. Get up those reverse burpees, going down to the floor and back up to that standing position. Alright, and then we're hitting that round of 10, I think. I will lose count soon, so I'll stop saying that. Let you guys count. That's it, excellent. So still keeping that lovely form, that push press, that lovely little dip. That nice full extension at the top. Breaking it down if we need to. Yeah, nice work. Good, Jenny. That's it, Annie. Keep it going. So then, to those get up. Just keep a nice constant rhythm. It's very similar to how we would attack burpees. That nice rhythm, that nice pattern to it. Keep it going. Using those hands if we need to. Get that nice bit of momentum from that roll back. Okay, so we are halfway through, guys. 5 minutes in, and we have got 5 more minutes to go. So now, going up again in 2, so we're in that round of 12. Really nice work. Go on, Jenny, and again. Good. Excellent. Yes, Annie. Good. Bring that bar back down. That lovely little dip. Keeping that torso nice and straight on the dip. That's it. So we're well over that halfway mark now. We've got 4 minutes left, okay? So 4 minutes to go. So we're going to keep climbing up that ladder in twos. See where we can get to. Keep it going, guys. Great rhythm, okay, on these get-ups. Really nice bit for both of you. That's it, come on, keep it going. A few minutes of work left, and then we are done for today. So taking those little breaks if we need them. That's it, Jenny, holding on, well done. That's it, the last few minutes are going to go nice and quick now because we're into that higher rep scheme. Keep it going. That's it, guys. Well, we're nearly there now. Stick with it. Keep it going. Nice. Yes, Jenny. All right, 1 minute, guys. 1 more minute. All right, so let's see where we can get through on that push press, Jenny. See if we can get back to those get-ups. That's it, Annie. Same for you. We're just on that next round of push press. Get as many reps as we can on here. And then let's try and get through some get-ups as well if we can. That's it. Really nice job. Well done. Nice, Jenny. Great job pushing through. That's it, Annie. Both smashing it. You have got 20 seconds. That's it, Jenny. Straight into those get-ups. Go on, Annie. Let's finish this push press. We can do it. We've got 10 seconds. Nice. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Ha! Yes, guys, well done. Did you finish that push press then, Annie? Was that the last rep? Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Spot on. Well done. Beautiful job, both of you. Excellent, excellent work.
I get up to look like a pissed old lady trying to stand up.
They don't.
Oh,
You both kept a really nice rhythm actually throughout. You picked, I think, like completely the right pace, if you know what I mean. Like neither of you went off
yeah.
super slow or too hot. So you both like picked that really nice pace and you just both stuck to it the whole way through.
Yeah, a lot easier on the gym floor.
Yeah. Yeah, this is quite cushioned, isn't it? So yeah, not as nice maybe at home, but unless you got really nice thick carpets. But
Good
awesome
work,
job.
Amber.
Really good job, guys. Well done. So you kind of hit a bit of everything there. So stretching wise, mobility, I'd say you need to do just a little bit of everything, really. I wouldn't say there's too much of a focus on anything in particular, unless there's anything in particular that hurts for you. But that was a bit of everything. So nothing too specific, really, on that front.
Oh,
But
Oh, go
awesome
for your
work.
job then.
Awesome. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.
Bye.